Shen came across an odd series of transmissions coming out of this region, and we've narrowed it down to a hidden alien communications relay transmitting to the Advent network. We can't pass up any opportunities to disrupt their progress on the latest operation, so we're moving in to take out that relay. Neutralize any hostile contacts near the site, lock it down, and destroy the target.
Hello, welcome back to Covert Infiltration XCOM 2. I didn't realize Bradford wasn't ready yet. Anyway, it's the tunnels. It's a relay.
Menace 1-5. The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Relay is over there. Like that probably tells me forget about sniping it from a distance. We'll see. We'll see. Let me grab. Who's my scouty scout? You are.
Love is blind, and so are you. Attacking that area.
I mean, and this door here. Yeah, like we have line of sight from the other side of the door, so we could even probably, once the door is open, find a spot back here. It feels all very cramped, very. Yeah. Trying to find other words for cramped, but no, cramped is enough of a word here. Very confined space. There we go.
Bin unterwegs.
Okay, we can somehow toss it over the wall because there's nothing. There's no ceiling here. There's no roof of the world. This feels silly, but I guess we do it. I'd rather throw it a little bit shorter if I can, but yeah, something like that. Fine. Andy. Alright, let's how do we play this? I think I want to check the left side here. Around.
Attacking over there.
Okay, then we go to a position where we can open the door next turn. Alright, meanwhile.
But that's hard.
Get everybody in some sort of decent-ish corner cover.
Heading there now. Affirmative. Los.
Keep Amy a little bit in the back, and then yeah, we'll open the door and see what happens to us.
I'm on it. I have eyes on the enemy.
Bioburster. Somebody else with him. So yeah, if I go even a little bit 2 tiles in, right, then I have line of sight and somebody else could take shots. Now the question is, from where can we take shots? From back here. To find more spots? Probably not. Like this spot though. Void Abductor, Mectoid, Shield Bearer, this shield guy. Now, the big problem with doors in this game is they don't actually work. There is a button here to close the door again, but I don't trust the line of sight. Still fully see these guys and this guy, even though I shouldn't. We've got eight more turns here to play around with this. So definitely, I think it's gonna have to be something that has to wait until the next time we have Ghostwalker out. And meanwhile, we get into some sort of position where we can handle these guys.
Closing on target. We have eyes on the target.
We back there, okay. We do have an EMP grenade. Something to be said about getting you on the high ground then here. I mean, maybe we open up one part of this wall anyway. Some grenades. No way to reconcile, at least not you. Can reconcile whoever has the Shadow Keeper. Think it was busy? Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Overwatch.
Ready to fire.
Concerns me a little bit is that this guy is here and this shield bearer that was with him is back here, and usually units in a group are not that far spread out. Yeah, unless there's more between them. I think I'll take being closer.
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
Yeah, over
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
being in full cover in this case.
Attacking
Let's
here.
get you over there in case things
I
go
will guard
horribly
this area.
wrong and I have to activate you.
This is boring.
Oh, shipper just teleported up there. Cool beans. That was a Mectoid, so I'm kind of debating if I probably want to keep my EMP grenade for him. So how do we want to open this? If I use your grenade, because there are a lot of shielded targets, or we're not gonna shred him because he has too much armor. Can't hit all of them, and also it ends your turn, right? At the moment you can just take 3 shots. It's a trap. they have both technically cover, even though they don't get the cover on the hit shot, but they also don't get the 40 crit chance on being exposed. What's this? We would need 11 plus 6 of your shields. 17. At the end of the day, it's just for enemies. Sure, he has free armor, but we have 3 shots here, 3 shots here. Then we have 2 shotguns to deal with the trooper and the bioburster. Or alternatively, which I'm not sure I 100% like, we could give up the concealment. Probably also means giving up our option to stealth snipe this thing. But then we trigger as soon as they start moving. Get the 2 sentinel shots, get the shots here, and we have basically get a free turn before they do anything. They might, if they activate 2 shields, I don't know. Maybe there's long watch. Got to pass around some ammo here. Let's try with...
Moving to Overwatch.
Bangs out.
Feuerschutz.
Bin dabei.
You found me. Good eyes. Not as good as mine.
Oh, you should have ducked.
Ziel getroffen.
Negative.
Minimaler Schaden.
Yeah, that was kind of pitiful. That was kind of pitiful. Okay, on the bright side, you drop concealment, you can drop that grenade. On the not so bright side, one of the shots punched a hole into this wall. I feel like that's gonna be... it's gonna play a role in this mission later on.
These guys sure can take a pounding. Class dismissed.
Alright. You had, what, 84 here?
Rüstung hält stand. Mehr hast du nicht drauf?
Ziel eliminiert.
Yeah, so far so good.
Come get some.
Weapons hot.
Just wait here, I think.
Come on! I won't go down without a fight.
That's what. Right. No, that's cool too.
Approaching target now. Affirmative.
Rock and roll!
Very concerned now about the whole mission timer situation.
Wechsle Position. Bin dabei.
Magazine here. Yeah, watching over this way.
I mean, maybe we just have to do like a ugly activation. Somebody runs in, gets line of sight to the objective. We snipe. I'm not sure those. I don't think they are still on 6 health, and we can easily snipe them. But yeah, I mean, and then Grandmaster could run in, shoot himself, and run back out. Right? We have 3 actions.
This is boring.
At the moment, I just don't want to pass in front of this little opening.
I'm on it. Na los, zeigt euch!
Let's just see what's coming in here. Okay, this is the regular reinforcements. This is the Exalt dudes again. Is it 6 Exalt, or is it again the thing showing 6, but it's actually just 2 dudes?
Deflecting our attacks.
Get it together!
Abgeprallt.
No joy here.
It's
Dance party!
Gonna go explore over there.
It's like, he's not a faceless, but he's more like a bodiless. I don't know. There's a lot of advent dudes there. Nobody sees the purifier right now. So I think they dropped in over here on the next door over. We have 88, and I get locked on. Yeah, just take the shots here. Not sure what we do about the purifier. Like the Abjura and friends are still up there. Let me actually come away from line of sight through this for this thing.
Double time it. Weapons hot.
Taking it.
He's gone.
Oh, you'll see the purifier.
Feind steht noch! Sei froh, dass ich meine Hände nicht einsetzen darf.
Okay.
Oh, he takes -5 for damage. Good thing bullets are cheap.
Yeah, that's a really good thing actually. Keep shooting now.
He's deflecting our attacks.
He's poisoned. He should be a goner.
I'm ready.
Let's still fully expect those guys to come in there now.
Okay, I'll go.
Still have one action for reload. Chamber around is kinda becoming less and less useful.
Alles im grünen Bereich.
Nachgeladen.
Over there. 빨리 가자.
Can't expect them to come through this door here now.
I'll make sure nothing slips through the cracks.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Still bleeding, is still poisoned. But he didn't take any damage from either of the effects. Wonderful.
I'm a professional. The best of the best.
She just... Oh, and somebody healed the shield bearer. That's great. That's great. I'm sure he's not gonna shield up all the enemies that were back there when the action starts now. Fantastic. Love it. It's like he's poisoned and bleeding. I didn't need to finish him off. No. That's not how XCOM works. Have you played this game before? Best of the best. Runs right into the reveal. Didn't realize I had such a high vigilance here, eh?
What's over there?
Where the rest of your team?
It's an obvious flank. I don't fear death, but only one. I'm not ready.
What a muppet.
How many?
What an absolute muppet. I have some ideas on how we might be able to handle the objective without just running in here and activating all the other dudes. And that is blowing a hole into this wall and then just shooting it on the ground floor.
Kein Problem, Boss. Feuerschutz.
You have reactions, but you also have poison ammo, so I don't want to replace your ammo. Now here's an interesting thing, right? There's this whole thing with Advent doesn't know, or the AI doesn't know where your soldiers are, unless one of their soldiers has line of sight to one of your soldiers. Does a bleeding out soldier provide line of sight for the rest? Because then that's one more reason to hate the whole Advent Exalts Mortix.
What are we doing again?
Panic even more. It is just a blue action. You know what? How about you don't have a bleeding out soldier here?
Well, this is boring.
That's one way to solve that
Certainly
issue.
gonna put in a good word for you if we make it out of here. Confirmed coordinates. Get down here! Not fair if I have all the fun.
Alright. You're gonna reload sandbar, then go into long watch.
Biete Feuerschutz.
That way. 가자. Securing that location.
Heads up, check out that way. Right.
He's already calling way back. He's over here. Oh, it's a Templar. There's the other guy. 2 turns to data transfer. Okay, I think we need to do the thing and just deal with the consequences now.
I'm trusting you here. Get ready for a surprise.
Alright. That should give us some line of sight to the objective. From somewhere in here. Okay, apparently I need to go all the way in here, but then you have 2 shots. Are we activating other stuff? No. GTP does it have? 12. Any spot where you can shoot it from. Nothing you can reach in a blue move, it seems. Can you grapple to? It's probably not helpful. Did we bring any flashbangs? Not seeing any. I just don't like Grandmaster being here. I'm exposed to the whole crap. Decisions.
Ich sollte jetzt jagen.
Worst case, we take the shots next turn, eh? So yeah, I think we take 1 shot at the objective now. And probably fall back. Slide for all these windows if I run this way. So don't want to get smacked by that Templar. Okay, hang on. Actually, stay where you are. Can we get a line of sight on that other dude? It's gonna be a turbo shot, I think.
Schon unterwegs.
Let's see. 75. I've had worse. Then we have your shotgun to guard against the guy at the Templar running through the door here. Yes, the main problem is it's not gonna kill this dude, whatever you are. Your medical guy. But hey, maybe it keeps you occupied, that you don't do anything to damage me.
Kaum der Rede wert.
Don't run through fire. Is that too much to ask? Don't run through fire.
In motion.
Put you here.
Affirmative.
Overwatch. You get Sentinel Overwatch, so stay here.
Scanne Gebiet.
Keeping my eyes here.
That's one of the sectoids.
Truppen gesichtet.
And that was a good hit, but now we have this problem. And he's doing some sort of shielding on everybody.
I think I'm bleeding. Feel the power of the Templar. The enemy chases my life.
No
You
joint
telling me? Oh, lightning reflexes, bastard. You just crits me for 5. Honestly, like I think half my complaints, nah, probably not, but some of my Excel complaints would go away if they just evac at the start of their turn. I feel like that's so cheap that they get a shot in and then evac out before you can take him out. That feels most ridiculous. Alright. We had an EMP bomb. Grenades, whatever. Heal?
Thank God you're still breathing.
Active 9.
Nearing strike range.
Doesn't sound too promising. Wait, I think he was somewhere here. That does not shut you down, apparently. Okay, glad we clarified that. But hey, that used up your reaction. This. Someone needs to shoot the objective one more time here. I kinda wanna throw a grenade with your last action, so let's see who can take out the Mechtoid. How about we throw an axe?
Feindliches Ziel erledigt. Bin dabei.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Okay. Now you need to be a little bit precise with this. Don't wanna destroy Thomas' cover there. Do I even need this? What are my shots? 67s? What are you rocking here? Sweet hole, nothing. Can come in for a flank, but we don't. There was an Archon somewhere. Visible. Activate. It's the shield bearer. That's the 2 sectoids. I think there was another guy up here. The Templar here. It's 5. 6? I don't know. Maybe they miscounted. I'm just gonna ignore this. It's reasonable. The Templar is actually kind of a big pain in my butt. So maybe instead... Maybe grenade somewhere. Somewhere behind the wall somehow. We just grenade here. Blow up this wall. Expose the Templar.
Granate geworfen.
Can't withstand this for long. I'm being flanked.
Yeah, that was the plan, my buddy. That was the plan here.
Everything is at risk.
Who's even calling for evac? You're bleeding out. Alright, so I need to kill one of the abductors, otherwise they will. One will stun shot me, and then the other one will evac or something like that. I don't want to get too much line of sight for this. Or for that.
Sir, yes, sir!
96, pretty good shot, I would say.
Cocked, locked, and ready to roll. Really?
Oh! Wait, the first one was 96, and on the second one we should have locked on. Oh, lock on gets removed by free reload. It's not you heartless bitch. It's my last action here. I guess we're just clumping up.
Sure.
Clumping up real hard. Isn't that an advanced trooper? Remember when the dark event for advanced troopers have now grenades? And I'm like, yeah, I don't care about this. What are they gonna do? Grenade me? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they're gonna do.
I got
Hey,
no idea
hey,
what this thing
poison
is.
actually did damage. Alright, stun shot doesn't do damage. And also AI ignores stun targets. There's the icon.
Troop spotted.
With a heavy mech. Oh, and that's just 2 snakes. Okay. Does the stun shot clear if we kill the sectoid? I don't know. We have a frost grenade. Has to be the mech or the Archon. To 7. Why? Okay, for some reason I thought I never saw you targeting this. He's kind of flankable, but not actually, not in my current position. I mean, the free actions, right, gives me also a lot of movement. The question is really how we handle this. How do we handle this? I could run a gun up here. Kill the sectoid. I'm hoping it clears the stun. I'm not 100% sure about this.
Set him up, knock him down.
I think you're also the only one right now who sees the mech. So if we wanna cross-bomb the mech, we probably need to do this first. Or we need to really remember. He's 2 tiles behind this barrel. Okay, that's fine. I think even I can remember that.
Already there.
And I hope there's not any other groups. I think this should be the whole map now, right? It's again one of those maps, everything crammed into the little corner around the objective.
That's it. Weapons prone
Okay,
and ammo fast.
it did clear the stun. Do you get actions this turn? No. Ah, yes, at least we still see the mech then. Okay, alright. This is fine. Yeah, then I think he comes in. He's in for the Sidewinder.
Feind terminiert.
We're shifting around the engagement here. Six, not taking that. That's actually kind of terrible. Like for the, am I running? Oh, that's the Shadow Keeper. I think it's the same minimum damage that the other thing has. Okay, Grenadier, Rocketeer. So how do we make this as hard on you guys as possible? Spacing out here. Did I mention I want upgraded vector rifles? Because this is 4 to 5 damage. It feels like I'm shooting ballistic weapons. Great that the Rocketeer might see this as a target. We're this close together. Or the Grenadier for that matter.
Klingt machbar.
I kind of want to see the movement of the Grenadier. He can come there. So if I go on this pillar, yeah, the Archon can come around and flank me or punch me or whatever. Just the way the cookie crumbles. But at least the Grenadier can't flank me.
Schon unterwegs.
spreading out, and yeah, I think
Werfe Granate!
his micro missiles are like the next biggest threat, and his regular weapon, and just the mech itself.
Sanitäter!
Of course. You're basically dead now to the Archon. Unless he does pinions, okay. His pinions halfway across the map. How does that work? Bunch of Overwatches. Okay.
Setze Kletterhaken ein.
This line of sight here is funky. So you tell me I need to go here to see the shield bearer. I mean, flanks are just a number.
Zu Befehl.
As in when I get flanked, it's just, yeah, whatever. Hit him hard. Hit him fast.
Rüstung hält stand.
Wow, 80% didn't crit. That's terrible. That is really bad. Kinda needed that to crit.
Oh ja!
We do 12 on that guy. We do 8 to 10 with shotguns, so on a crit. But maybe. I'm wondering how many attacks I'm going to use up against the shield bearer, so that I don't have to punch through 3 shields on the mech. Which feels like it's not the best deal. I really should have brought bang somewhere. Alright. You're just gonna sit here and punch the mech.
Von der Rüstung abgeprallt.
That's why we brought our armor marauders for the 3 shots, right?
Diese Rüstung ist stark.
Yes, it is. So we need 10 more damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Run the Overwatch, that's your blue move. And then where do we want to end up? I think we just end up here. close range. Shoot the mech from the high ground.
I guess that'll be okay.
Alright, not clearing the Overwatch. Now we're clearing it.
Close.
Right, kinetic plating. Thank you very much.
That armor's tough.
Can you not? Okay, okay. I wish I could see where the end of my second move is. So I kind of want to run that Overwatch. The door is not considered open, that's why it doesn't show me line of sights here. Am I gonna be able to properly run this in the cover? That's the question here. I mean, that is pretty much a guaranteed. Like, I see him, I even see him on my current tile. So yeah, that definitely runs the Overwatch in the cover. Unless the game, you know, screws me over again, but unless that ever. Alright, so just gonna... Alright.
We're getting eaten up here.
Yeah, yeah. It's 2 damage, I'll take it. Okay, Overwatch is cleared. So you can now...
Attacking here.
I mean, I think the sort of shotgun is my most easiest way to guarantee the kill here. I'm just pretending Archon doesn't exist. Like, we never heard of Archons before. They're not real. Something you tell kids at night to scare them. Nice flip. Nice flip.
Only fight
Okay.
the battles you know you can win.
Alright. Now what?
All right.
You in here. What is your shot on that guy? 80 something?
Whoa! Gonna need a mop up over here.
Okay. You want to shoot this guy? We need a crit. She had a shot from a second tile. So do I run and gun here? Do I run and gun here, which gives the shield bearer then less chance to follow up on me. Thing is, the Grenadier could see this as a juicy target. Like, Amy is standing there. Awful anyway. She might get flank shot by the Archon and the shield bearer. So honestly, if a shield bearer goes for Tom, so that Amy only gets the Archon, I think we're better off.
Get down here.
Spread the damage that you're taking, right? If one of your soldiers is exposed, there's no point getting all other soldiers into cover, because then just the exposed soldier gets the pounding. And you always want to share the pounding, right?
Closing on
Don't be
target.
selfish. Everybody deserves it. Okay, never mind yet. Okay.
I got no idea what this thing is.
Okay, and I think you're just gonna watch. Sure. Ouch.
Good thing bullets are cheap. Get to cover! Mama, that hurt!
The frick? He crit for 11? Oh no, you're just out of sickbay, I feel like. I don't think we had enough Abisi in this campaign so far, and now he's immediately back to sickbay.
Certainly gonna put in a good word for you if we make it out of here.
Man, this mission turned out
No
way
joy
more
here.
spicy than it should have been.
That way, 가자.
Done this first.
This wasn't personal. You're just in my way.
Alright, I have 3 shots. You have 24 hit points. I should hit for 8. 24 chance to graze, so you're probably at half health when I'm done here.
No guts, no gore. Shoot, that was my favorite bullet!
4 massive injuries. Well, I guess one of them got hit for 2 or so, but anyway. God, I wish... You know, there's some people who always make fun of me in Long War because I always take nanoscale vests on my soldiers that reduce the chance to be critically hit. Because, you know, for the odd crit chances. And now look at the hits we took in this mission. Melee attack by the Templar was a critical hit. Melee attack by the Archon was a critical hit. It's not something where like, oh, you're standing flanked to the enemy shooting. Of course they will crit you. Yeah, nothing protects against that, but what are you doing? You can't protect from melee crits, except you have equipment that reduces crit chance. Anyway, MVP. You'll be back in 40 days or so. God. Yeah, that's a big clump of soldiers. Yes, that also solves my problem of, oh, I have so many soldiers available all the time. I should take more missions. No, that's like doubles our injuries in the barracks.
Revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Days. Alright, but that's also because we have somebody staffed in the sick bay right now, I guess. We'll see what we can actually do while you're in there. If we can do grading or training or anything like this. Oh my goodness. Interference, I guess? Saying the chamber round lost a lot of its potential. It's terrible. Like, literally, like, terrible. Yeah, let's take interference. Data cache, superior focus is a whole 13 willpower. Ooh. Well, you know, I'm actually kind of happy that we... Shut up. It's like, yes, I've seen Fear of Exalt. More like fear of being recruited by Exalt and dying for them needlessly. It's panic when encountering an Exalt soldier. That is exceptionally silly. Okay, we can put tired people in here, but we can't put injured people in here. Not sure how it works for the grading. I'm fairly certain I didn't see injured people in there. And for the trait removal, yeah, we can work with tired. Also not with injured. Oh, that's the retain train. That's the conditioning. Same thing though. I'm gonna gamble. I really didn't pay attention the last times. Like, I thought it didn't really affect the willpower, but maybe it does. So I'm gonna throw Warner in there. Get our typical aim conditioning for my sharpshooters. It'll be fine. It'll all be fine. Right, dark event counted. I've scanned all I want to scan.
Avenger
Get the black markets. Baby. Want this. Yeah, don't even bother. Yeah, whatever, knowledge increased. No, the income of a region I'm not working with is reduced. What should I do?
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Unity to negative metal. Okay. So this is basically a mind shield PCS without having a mind shield. So yeah, I'm thinking it's like it's one Ilium core. But we have 29 of those. One alloy, don't care. And a little bit of meld. I think we just keep doing the PCS. Or the gems. 25 supplies. With crystals. It's fine. Let's do some more gems. I think having some more variety for our spells. Maybe there's actually something good somewhere in there in the tables. Might be nice. Who's here for bond training? Boomer and Paul. It's definitely a 12-day bond training. That's for sure.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
Wasn't there a high risk of injury? And we didn't get one? Amazing. Alright, we have rescue engineer. We've got 2 days to do this. So let's wait a second here. Before we do this. First of all, get that promotion in. I kind of don't expect to have to scroll so far down for lieutenant promotion. Phantom. I like having more Phantom classes, but I think also you're a shooter. You want to be shooting. Oh, you know what I didn't even pay attention to now that I see this. We had on, what's his face? On Pablo, in the last mission, I did pick up that Texas Sharpshooter perk. And I didn't even check what he gained from that. Might have to rewatch the episode and look at some of the shot numbers to see what the bonus was from this.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Instant Berserker and Mute on Autopsy. Oh, yes, okay.
Central Office, the aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive
grenade launchers, advanced PCS.
I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton.
Hitting an enemy, give aim, crit, and mobility to nearby soldiers. Yeah, we're gonna have that on a lot of people, I think. Depending on how much melt it costs and how many corpses and everything. Yes, I click on assign new research and you take me to the sickbay. That makes a lot of sense.
On your order, Commander.
Alright.
Berserker. As if the typical muton wasn't aggressive enough. This hulking beast
Berserker jeans.
dangerous even in death. I will be more than
so weird. I've never seen a Berserker in jeans. Take damage or panic aim will cause the soldier to enter Berserker range and attack enemies inside. Yeah, no, okay. That seems terrible. I guess Archon Autopsy next then, if we need that for Plasma Lens. I want Plasma Lens. I don't think anything else here gives us anything. Well, powered armor, but no. Get the Archon.
The product of an...
And... okay, I guess we're doing the psionic grading, and once that is done, we're gonna get our scientists out of here because we're doing proper research again. And I want my research speed.
Market is open.
Particular interest in expanded magazine, Exalt shotgun, and tier 2 gem restore lives. Okay. Let's see. Basic expanded magazines, you can have them. Exalt shotgun, get it. Restore life gem. Or bioelectric. Said it. Okay. What are you interested by any chance? I have a couple, 1 or 2 chrysalid corpses. Any interest in those? What are you paying for this? 3. I have 81. 2 for Hellwave, 2 for Acid Canister. I'm gonna keep 4. I'm sure we're gonna get more of those. Shield bearer corpses. Doesn't show me anything that they're used for. Fairly certain we completed the autopsy. Because otherwise it would tell me, hey, you still need the autopsy. Basic outrider frame. Basic laser sights. I think all the basic attachments I'm just gonna sell. I'm gonna keep the autoloaders because autoloaders are just fantastic usually. Magnetic rifles. No, we're not going into magnetic rifles anymore. Meat stocks are terrible anyway. So might as well sell them. 1 for overdrive serum. And usually don't build the overdrive serum, but whatever. Maybe we get one eventually. Seven data caches on sell free. By the way, at least. I'm not sure when I have the research time to get all these researched. And yeah, I'm not doing lost into melt conversion. Get all of them out of here. Maybe keep like we get one more lost mission, we get 40 more lost corpses, whatever. Get them all out of here. Canister, battlefield medicine. Keep a couple Vipers around. Turrets are not used for anything. Sustaining sphere. This kind of crap. Suits, yeah. I so want a proving ground. Can't even say how much I want a proving ground. Close the tired eyes. Lull a civilian to sleep. Yeah, no, I can see how this might be useful in some situations. I just don't see a situation where I would ever put that into my Psyamp or Cycloves. It's like you're on a mission and you think, I've only had it now, but you're not gonna bring it to a mission. Like there's so many more valuable gems to put in there. Okay. I'm getting 1200 supplies here. Maybe throwing hyper reactive onto somebody might actually have some value. Because money is losing value the more we get, right? If we can buy everything we could ever want for, then money loses value. Get rid of the exalt weapons. These are the old bullpups. Oh, the superior Psi PCS is 14 credits. We did the whole covert action for one thing that sells for 14. Lovely. Thank you, game. Vintage inventory spamming item. Get out of here. What are you used for? Mind shield, advanced Psyamp. We're gonna build a few more Psyamps. We might want to double check that we're not having any attachments on these weapons. Yeah, even an agility PCS, like since we don't have PCS, even the trashy ones have some value because the monetary value is not there anymore after this sale. Or maybe I'm gonna be very surprised. How much money I'm gonna be spending on other stuff, and suddenly I'm out of money again. I don't know. Like something like the Steadfast PCS, right? That doesn't even have to be a psionic soldier. 7 will, okay. Psi-offense, not needed. Immunity to mental conditions, yeah. That's great. I just really wish you could intentionally build certain PCS and don't have to just gamble. Like, it's a random out of 40. It's like that's terrible. Okay. Whole bunch of nothing in here. Maybe the superior scope? $25 intel is actually fairly cheap. I was kind of hoping we get either a scientist or an engineer offered here, but hey, at least now they're offering me alloys, now that I have 300. Okay. Next up, over here, workshop, please.
Construction initiated.
Serapio. Get in there. I still had. Do I now get the luxury upgrade here for infiltration? Yeah. Okay. Talking about infiltration, time to infiltrate. What's my time? 8 days. So we're not getting that before the supply drop. I'm gonna be scanning for faster building now. But yeah, first let's do the covert infiltration here to get that engineer. It's the breakthrough. Yeah. Okay. Messy infiltration risk. Begins the mission 20% tired. Oof. Might be worth over infiltrating. Alright, we actually have a gunner. Isn't that fantastic? Do we have any shadowy person? No. What are our Reapers doing? Yes, I could justify bringing Free Soul here. What are we doing? Rescue VIP from cell. Actually, you are a gremlin user, so you can actually 37 hacker. He has more hacking than you. Get Medhead in there. And one last slot. I think it's going to be probably either Fable or Joe. Let's get Fable for some psionics. And what we're gonna do here is build him an advanced psiamp. We're gonna take this basic psiamp, get all the gems out of there, and we're gonna build a second advance. Like, leave this basically for our primary, if you will, psionics. So it's not out on an infiltration here. Alright, energy cannon, energy pistol. Tracer rounds, you have resupply ammo. Okay, everybody's gonna be happy. I don't think we're gonna be running around with both. Sure, when we picked up the CMP grenade, but it's in my inventory, so I'm gonna use it. Alright, let me just see here. PCS wise, right? I just said Steadfast is not a terrible one. Renewal is also works on anybody. It doesn't have to be a psionic soldier. Yourself and all allies in a radius around you. 1 health. Or we give you hyper reactive. It's primary weapon only. I was going to say because you do a lot of pistol shooting, but then if it's primary weapon only, that's awful. You know what? Yeah, let's just get in there, have a little positive effect, and have a whole more maximum willpower. And over here, I'm gonna get advanced hacking. I don't know. Feels like it's not having the impact I want it to have. Like 67 hack while you're running around with plasma. Usually, I'm used to having twice that. Is there some? Okay, I guess we can put a superior scope on our gremlin. Maybe that helps. Alright, first things first. We should definitely get some beam auto pistols going. We have the money, we have the supplies. Don't think we ever use them. I'm fairly certain the upgraded gauntlets, the celestial gauntlets, need better armor. So we're not getting anything better there. You don't really have pistol perks. I'm not gonna buy you a... We buy a beam pistol. What are we looking at here? How much is that gonna put me in the negatives? 24 supplies for allies? Alright. Convinced me. Sheesh. How does that thing have 5 attachment slots? Also, I'm kind of ignoring attachment slots and secondaries just because I think they're just there because you need them so that SciAMs work in this mod pack. But I think it would be kind of silly to actually use them. But I don't know. Maybe they'll turn out really strong or so. Well, no, it would be probably super strong. I you know, put a superior stock or something, and then pistol shot is the only thing I have. Let's do 3 guaranteed damage. That kind of feels wrong. Anyway, what are we getting for you? I still like the idea of having so much. No, hang on. I don't like the idea. You have that in your normal tree, right? Yes, okay, forget about it. Forget what I just said. So much sucks. For you. Let's take... Oh yeah, I like this. Take kinetic pull. I wonder if that will trigger Bladestorm if I pull something into me. And then silence. Poison ball. Poison ball. Poison ball seems good. Okay, and then you get so much, that's for sure. Under's roll. Pancake. And Psy Zombie. Alright, we got armors, we got weapons, we got attachments, we got secondaries, we got equipment, we have a single grenade, and that's on my sharpshooter. That's not most optimal. You get the flashbang. Maybe get another grenade here. Anything else we're missing out on? No more. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's send them on the mission.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
That expires in 9 days already. I feel like I just bounced this the other day. Okay, we're gonna yeah, let's just scan probably until the infiltration is ready. That's 6 days. Let's see how far we are at that point. Alright, first things first. Does it actually now tell me what it did? There. You're on full willpower as you come out of the surgery. I think I put you in tired. So that's good. Implanted surveillance. You have 41 hack. Maybe it only gives you hack during the mission. I feel like you probably had 41 before, but of course I don't remember that. That would be too easy. That would make it too easy to judge what's or if this is actually useful here. Alright, gimme... Take me to the infirmary, take me to the gene lab. If I take Fox here, and then say I want... Oh, we would have needed Berserker corpses. Oh, damn, and I didn't keep any. Shame. 3 mutant corpses. Just doing this now. Get it over with. We'll figure something out. We have people available.
It's not like you weren't warned about this, Commander.
Yeah, things are stacking up over there. So fired, go. How much for the grading? Yeah, I mean we're starting a project, but again, I don't care too much about them. Unless maybe, you know,
Commander?
maybe I'm missing the thing where you can now everything you researched once you can then build. Wouldn't that be nice? No. Like this is... That's 80 different gems. If you... Oh, I really want another Inspire gem. Yeah, you just have to run the project, I don't know, 400 times? With a decent chance to get it? Do we do the big scanning site bounce? Man, the soldier? I don't think we're scanning. We're bouncing the soldier, but we might bounce the other stuff. 5 days, most of it. So I guess after the supply drop, which we also probably don't care about and not gonna pick it up. All right, 100% infiltration. I think I really want to remove the messy insertion here. I want to take the 4 extra days. We're in hunter territory, so that shouldn't be too bad. MP3 has recovered from his wounds. On that note, we have so many people who recovered from their wounds. Anybody with negative traits we need to remove here. You're the lost. Yeah, we just don't... As long as we don't get Lost World again, we'll be fine. If that dark event shows up again, I guess I'm throwing you immediately into the med bay. New covert action to rescue a scientist. You can only counter the capture, the wound risk, not the capture chance, and it's a moderate capture chance, which I think is between 40 and 60%. That's a no from me. By the way, there was not anything here that I'm missing out on. Post armor. No, okay. Waiting for left behind to be left behind. Read 1. Alright. Empty this out. I want my plasma rifles. Once we have the workshop, we can throw in some engineers here, get some gremlins going here, and then we can do this somewhat faster. We could do some more psionic grading though. I was just thinking about, I'm fairly certain Pablo doesn't have a super useful secondary, right? He's combat engineer, something. Combat engineer, yeah, so he uses pistol secondary. I think he can equip a grenade launcher as combat engineer. Not even. Welcome to the Psi Squad. It's a little bit annoying, 20 days, if you don't have anyone staffed here, but again, I'm more concerned about my research speed right now. Alright, let's make sure we're not losing the intel and the Avenger power.
Avenger plotting new course.
Also the whole thing with, oh, I'm gonna slot the card and I'm gonna get twice the supplies and twice the crystals, and don't care. Don't care anymore. Lost a lot of its appeal. Just from one 12th grade mission and a very nice black market. Something just expired, left behind. If I start the mission now, capture chance is gone. Just doing the usual check. Anyone here who just needs 3 or 4 more XP for level up? No, I guess then it's gotta be... yeah, one of the sergeants.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
That has a capture chance anyway. Can pay the 25 supplies to negate the cap. Push. So the Hunt the Chosen always has that. I think I need to do more Hunt the Chosen stuff soon. Soon, we'll handle this. Okay, let's get back to Skirmish HQ. We're close to getting that workshop.
Sector 12, East Africa.
Bring up for 5 crew slots, so putting us under capacity again. Oh, we also had somebody injured. Okay.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you
Now,
Commander.
is the Hunter gonna do an Avenger Sword now? Or is he still shitting his pants?
With each passing day, I come closer to finding you and your remaining forces. Ready yourself.
One of the Chosen is nearly ready to strike at the ship, Commander. We're running out of time to stop it.
Sheesh. Any enemies gain a bonus move action per month for a month? That seems terrible. Alright. Sectors and Vipers do bonus damage. Eh? Not if they don't attack, they don't. For 3 months, what? The assassin gains an upgraded form of Bladestorm. The hunter attacks now deal massive bonus damage to targets damaged in the same turn. The warlocks gains the ability to deflect reaction attacks. Okay. Yeah, anyway. Introducing some chance to enter Overwatch after being revealed. Seeking to capture XCOM soldier at every opportunity. Retaliation counter. The retaliation counter that's normally here in vanilla, but that's just completely absent. Okay, and a hidden event. We are not changing anything here. I don't think they gained any avatar progress last month. Okay, first things first. Which ones are we gonna get offered? An engineer, a scientist, counterattack, collectors, equipment upgrades, inhuman agility. It's probably the only one I really care about. Considering we have sabotage advent infrastructure. Maybe we do this just to get another hacked advent data vault. Yeah. We have the Avenger defense coming up again. First things first, though. And I should have probably done this.
Avenger plotting new course.
Done this differently. Not just sell everything on my last visit, but wait for this to say, ah, you know, now we're also interested in this stuff. Because now they're interested in stuff that I'm not going to sell. What can I buy, though? Do they not offer scientists and engineers? Definitely getting superior perception PCS.
Setting course for East Africa.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Sniper rifles have an additional upgrade slot. And we got a promotion. Oh, and I should also check the new covert actions. Right. Ooh, there's Shredder. I did put points on this because everything else is even worse than shitty booms. Okay. Yes, we're getting biggest booms. Yes, at least run and gun is useful to pick up here. like the one thing I really dislike about the whole amalgamation classes, where you then I feel like somewhat often end up just with 3 terrible choices in a rank because all your skill trees just rolled bad perks. Might be the next question, like why are there so bad perks in the skill trees? But that's for someone else to think about. Alright, ballistic modeling. Oh, weapon research speed increased by 15%. Fantastic. We have one more weapon to research. No breakthroughs, no other resistance orders. Okay. So we have ability points if we want to. A chance for an ambush. Capture chance. Yeah, none of these covert actions are really interesting, so I just think we need to work on this. 20-day duration. Can negate the capture chance by putting a preferred soldier. That also means if we get ambushed, we got 3 people to fight against this. Okay. Now, 3 people that are not gonna be available for a whole month. What's this? Fear of fire. And also equipment that's not going to be available for a whole month. Let's just pick the sergeant. No. Not picking Dimitri. Could, I guess, get any... I don't know. You probably need a mission to get promoted. So I think I want to bring you on a regular mission. So that already gets me then back up to lieutenant territory here. I'm looking at every soldier right now. I don't want to. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want them on the covert action for a month. No, 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 no. It's like not a sharpshooter because they're gonna be awful at an ambush anyway. I don't want my only rocket launcher be away in ambush. I guess Chris is like the first candidate where I think, yeah, okay. I mean, he's awesome, right? He hits everything with his accuracy, but alright. This sucks having this not available for a month, but I guess we'll have to deal with that. Small rifles, sure, we can build spare ones. That's fine. Medkits, grenades, whatever. 3 armors. Sucks a little bit. Arc thrower, okay. So didn't change that. I thought, you know, if you put better soldiers with better equipment on the mission, then this changes this. How much are we paying for a superior emulator? 37 supplies, 5 million. They're basically free, that's what you say. I think what we're gonna do though, so you get the superior emulator. It's gonna do 5 to, I don't want to compare to the advanced. 3 to 6 to 5 to 7. Okay. I like the new model. Looks way better than the advanced. Basic fuel computer. Increase canister charges by 1. You're not even using a canister. I'm kind of thinking I'm keeping the attachments for I don't know, if another of our emulator soldiers goes on a mission this month. Not 23 days.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Alright. We got stolen shields. So that means we're immune to the first attack. I still want to get rid of messy insertion, really just for the 20 willpower that we're losing.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing else. Although I am still not entirely
Fusion
sure what
X,
aliens hope to
Fusion
achieve
Ripjack.
such a grand design. Commander, we still have the body of the recovered alien test subject in storage. I can begin an
Depth
autopsy
perception.
at any time. It could lead to critical breakthroughs in our own
Once aim a
research and
crit on
scientific
height
development.
advantage. Alright. Improved shotgun breakthrough. Ah. So this is, as a result, all... Why is this? Why?
Hello, Commander.
I just had the menu. That's +1 damage on all shotguns. That's gonna delay my freaking plasma lens another 9 days. I hate breakthroughs. It's the big FOMO. Like, yeah, if I don't take this now, I'm never gonna get this offered again. Is +1 damage on shotguns a big deal? Are we using a lot of shotguns? Probably, yeah, kind of. Is it worth delaying my plasma sniper rifles and vector rifles? Another 9 days. Ah, go on then.
I will begin our research immediately.
That I just did that. Hey, at least that means we can throw our scientists into the side up. Okay, 175%. Well, I guess we're ready to do that mission. We are 6 days away from getting our workshop up. Yeah. So this will actually... Yeah, this will increase our barrack size even more, right? Because we get another engineer. We could, of course, go for... another little, you know, just reduce the time where we have too many people in the barracks. For another one here. Oh, one thing I need to check out here. Sorry if the game sound stops briefly. I need to make sure that because we had such a long geoscape, that my save games aren't getting bloated and overly large again here. Just have a quick. I'm just looking at my Explorer here on the secondary screen, and the autosave the game just took as we got into the Avenger is 14 megabytes, which is too big. Okay, so what I need to do is launch the mission, and we're gonna take a save game then at the start of turn 1. Because I also need to stop recording here, because, you know, other things are about to happen. So we're gonna put a cut in here. And we're gonna start the episode on turn 1 of that. I'm looking at this and I'm like, we get 15. Heck, maybe we actually, and we're rescuing from a cell, maybe we actually get a heck reward. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit longer. Alright, option. Noah's back. Tommy is back. New assault mission, recover resistance of reserve. That is to counter dark event, counter attack. Advantageous cover, automatic hunker down, shield deployment. You're not making that interesting for me. Counter attack was the... They may or may not enter Overwatch. Whatever. Okay. Neurosympathy complete. I knew you were like 5 days still tired when I threw you in there, and you're fully recovered. Okay, so gene modding does not prevent recovery of will. Oh, nobody's tired? 27 people available, only 2 people wounded, 2 shaken right now? And that can't be long, right? 6 days shaken there. 1 day shaken here. 8 days injured. 5 days. Yeah, I guess this was a really long phase without any missions. Anyway. Give me a new gene mod. Three Archon corpses. Oof. Guess you're not getting this then. Hey, this is a bit of a tall order. So we could do some more adrenal neurosympathy, which I think is a great thing to throw on people that are kind of in the middle of your squad, like our infantries and our gunners. It's like, I'm always complaining that I don't have my gunners available for missions, and then I'm putting them on something else all the time. I'm not sure if there's any thing that happens between psionic grading and gene modding. They're kind of getting in each other's way. I mean, you're taking a lot of shots. I also want to get you on a mission, so you get next rank, so you get Shredder. There's so many tough decisions here to make. Alright, let's just get you also Adrenal. Now, we only have 5 mutant corpses, so I really want this on somebody kind of important, I want to say. Like, probably a gunner who's in the middle and who's gonna get kills. So I think instead we're going for bioelectric skin on a... No longer shaken, 198%. 200. Okay, now we're gonna put a card in here. We do the rescue VIP from Advent Cell. With a unlikely chance of the hunter actually showing up. Extra hacking score. Wonderful. Coming up in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.